I'm live, and I am here to do community follow-up and Q&A. If you have any questions uh, for Agile Ventures, the Agile Ventures community, uh, and there are a few things that are happening, some good stuff that are happening. So let me bring you up to speed with everything that is going on. And again, if you are new to Agile Ventures, it's a charity organization incorporated in Great Britain, and we are all about making technology accessible to people around the world and work on real projects. We're committed to open source because we strongly believe that it's the best way to learn agile methodologies and become really productive and work with software development in a professional way. So Agile Ventures is all about bringing people together, build interesting stuff together, and learn together. And what do we do in order to make that happen? Well, we do host quite a lot of projects that we are doing, both internal projects and projects that we run for other non-profit and charitable organizations, but we also do project work for corporate clients if needed. So that's good. And we also provide pair programming sessions and mob sessions where we cover interesting technologies that allows us, or that challenges us, or allows us to explore things together and learn together. We do sessions where we often invite expert speakers so they can share interesting insights about the things that they know much about and that they work on, some specific technologies. And we also do training programs and other activities. And one training program or one event that is currently underway is the Work the Web training program. It's a community facilitated program that spans over 9 weeks. We are in week 3 at the moment, I think. Yeah, week 3. Or is it week 2? No, week 3, yeah. Time flies by when you're having fun. And we meet up every Tuesday and Thursday, and we cover some topics from a curriculum that was predefined, yes, but it was also discussed and brainstormed around together with the entire team of people. So at the moment, like last time around, we covered version control and Git in particular. We have spoken about concepts of programming, testing, of course, agile methodologies, and so on. And we have a fairly ambitious curriculum or plan moving forward. So if you want to know more about that project, you can head over to our website, and unfortunately it's a little bit hard to find, but this is the one. It's called Work the Web Summer School 2021. I don't give much for the design of this page. It is currently undergoing a little bit of rewrite, but there is a section here where you can find all the recordings of these sessions that we've already held. Again, we do classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On weekends, we have support sessions. So all in all, we've met around 9 times. If you want to do a little bit of catching up, feel free to review those videos. If you want to gain start to following us, then make sure you sign up for the Agile Ventures community. You do that on our website, and you will then be invited into our Slack channel. Looks something like this, and a specific channel that is called Work the Web 2021, and where we have a lot of discussions around what's going on and where we're learning and so on. and we do have a project that we will be working on, which is very, very exciting. So I would definitely want you to jump in and contribute to that one way or another. Even if you're not an experienced programmer, there will always be something you can do. If you are more experienced, then we would definitely need your help in taking this team and raise them up in terms of skill sets, and also take the project to another level. So that's pretty cool. We've been, as I said, running for 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks, and we have 27 people already in this channel that are contributing more or less. More time and less time. It depends, of course, on the life situation, and that's perfectly fine. That's what it's all about. You do whatever you can, of course. Right. So that is happening, and I'm very happy about that. Another project that is in the working and has been for a very long time is, of course, the project around the website that is powering this community. And this project is called Website 1. It's an internal project that you can also contribute to. I was actually just earlier today involved in onboarding a new developer that came to Agile Ventures community through this Work the Web training program, and he was interested in contributing to Website 1. So he created his first pull request, and him and I, together with Mike, which is one of our community organizers, had a session earlier today where we went over his pull request. He is adding a little bit of functionality to this application, and this is his first PR in this project. So I'm very happy to have him on board and help him out in this endeavor. Right. So that is continuously being coded on, and if you take a look at this project, you can see that it's well, for a trained eye, it's pretty obvious. It's a Ruby on Rails project. We recently migrated to Rails 6, and this powers the website that is about our community. And again, as every legacy code project, it comes with a set of challenges, of course, like spaghetti code here and there because of previous management. But we are cleaning that stuff up and making great progress along the way. Even here, we've had quite a few sessions that were recorded, but we are trying to post pair programming sessions to the site. We don't always succeed with that, unfortunately. But if there are historical data on what has been going on in this project all over the place, so you can follow that, of course. There is also, as I mentioned, we do some paid work, and so there is a project that is interesting and can give you opportunity to work on a community project and actually get paid for it, if possible. And that is a self-prescribing and self-care system that we're building for the Kensington and Chelsea Social Council that is called Community Health West London. We are currently working on this one, creating pull requests, or writing code, creating pull requests, and reviewing code and so on, and getting it into production. This system contains of an API that pulls up some data from a predefined source, and a client side that will allow people to browse these services and showcase them on a map or in a search list. And it's pretty exciting. We use Elasticsearch in this one to to perform the search in a very efficient way, and the client is built in React.js. There will also be an admin interface, another client built also in React that will help the staff of Kensington and Chelsea Social Council to update the content of this website. So we try to avoid building just static websites, but rather something that can live with the client for a long time. And again, if you locate this this project on our website, you can access the code as many other things. This one is an open source project as well, so you can check out the code and you can do whatever you want with it, actually, or you can choose to contribute and make this an even better project than possible. There's an issue tracker on Pivotal Tracker, and there is also a channel on Slack devoted to this project. So that is, it's up to you to get involved in that work, should you want to do that. Right. I also want to just point you to the fact that we are often streaming our sessions. Not always, but we try to stream as much as possible. And we write about Agile Ventures going live on Twitch. It's a fairly new endeavor for us. We've been doing live coding and social coding for many years since we started this community, but we do believe that Twitch is an interesting and very dynamic platform to be on if you are working with content that relates to science and technology. So Agile Ventures has a channel on Twitch. I do have a channel, and we also have two of our members, Anya and Verena, that are streaming technology content. Anya is actually a teaching assistant on the Work the Web training program, which is a fantastic thing. And Verena is streaming mobile application development using Flutter, which is a fantastically inspiring technology that I believe will make a great impact on the way we build mobile applications. So learning Flutter is on my to-do list. I haven't gotten around to do it yet, but follow Verena and Anya on Twitch. You can find the links under agileventures.org/news and navigate down to this news item from June 8th, and you can find those links there. They are all very inspiring people, two women that are devoted to STEM, and I highly appreciate their commitment to our community as well. We're looking into other sponsorships as well, especially folks that are streaming non-English content. If that is possible, if you know anybody that is a streamer that is devoted to making technology accessible and to people that are not necessarily native English speakers, then let us know, and we can see if we can figure out one way to support them one way or another. Our goal and our vision here is to create a team on Twitch where we can connect every streamer and have them collaborate with each other. That would be a fantastic thing. Right. So there's a lot of things happening in the community. I'm very glad that we are making good progress on both the Work the Web project and the training program and the projects that we are running. And if you have any ideas how you can help out, or if you want to get involved in Agile Ventures, just make sure to follow along. We are running these very quick community follow-ups and Q&As on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We are meeting up in the Work the Web training programs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and on weekends. So there's plenty of time or opportunity to join in and get to know us a little better. There are also other opportunities if you want to get involved in this community. You can become an associate member. That will set you back a few pounds a month. But more importantly, if you have a special set of skills, we are looking to fill certain positions in this charity. We are actively looking for trustees. If you feel that you would like to get involved in a charitable organization, or if you know somebody that would make a good trustee, then let us know. That's really important. But apart from that, we're looking into sales and marketing. We're looking into start hiring or bringing on board an executive assistant and community organizer. We need some help with our financials, of course. As a charitable organization, we need to have that in order. And also, lastly but not least, in any kind of way, we need to get in touch with somebody that is good on fundraising. So a fundraising specialist is important. As you all know, fundraising is an essential part of every charitable organization, and we need to get better at this. And so we would love you guys to help us out at some point. So you can always reach me at thomas@agileventures.org. I sit at the helm of this organization since April this year, and I've been a long-time member of this charity. I think I joined in 2013, and I gotta tell you, I have a lot of things in life that has happened to me are due to my commitment to Agile Ventures. 99% are great, 1% are bad, but I would say that overall I am extremely happy that I got involved in this community back in the days, and I'm extremely privileged and humbled by the fact that I can lead this work at the moment for the time being. I spoke about the Work the Web training program. I spoke about Website 1. I spoke about the Kensington and Chelsea self-care and social prescribing project. I gave you a little bit of a background what we're doing and also what we are looking for moving forward. And I think that will wrap up our community follow-up and check-in. Make sure to sign up for the charity on our website, and let's move our conversation over to Slack and let's code together at some point. I hope to see you in a pair programming session soon. And let's learn and let's do things so we can all become better. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next follow-up in a day or two. So long.